What's up, y'all? So this is how to make forks for your bot, if you want forks. So first thing you want to do is click create a sketch. Actually, I'm gonna hit escape because I messed up. Always check and click the arrow next to sketches and make sure everything in that is unchecked. Alright, so it looks like it is, so that's good. Now I could click create sketch. And now I'm going to click on the front face of my bot. I could choose a side. Alright, and essentially I'm just going to make a 2-point rectangle. So I'm going to click here, start at the bottom, make sure it locks on, the bottom line of the face of your bot. And I have a couple options here, so I can make it, I could choose a thickness, let's say 14 millimeters. I could choose it, make it how high as I want it to be, whatever, like halfway is fine. Okay, and I don't even need to hit finish sketch, I could just hit E for extrude. I'm gonna click on that rectangle I just made. I'm gonna change my view a little bit, rotate it, and I'm basically want to drag it out a little bit. Alright. Essentially, I want a fork to feed bots into my spinning weapon. Alright, so I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to make it too short where my weapon is reaching the other bot before my forks. I kind of want my forks to be in front of my weapon. Alright, you don't have to do it this distance. It's kind of up to you how far you do it. Make sure it's on join and then hit OK. So obviously that's not a fork, it's just a rectangle sticking out the front of your bot, right? So we got to make it into a sharp point because you want this to be sharp and sloped. So again, I'm going to click create sketch and I'm going to click on the side face of my fork here, drag it so I can see, and I can make a point starting at the corner here, and I have a couple options. I could do something like this. Alright. I could hit E for extrude, click on the top half of this triangle, and I could get rid of it by just clicking on the other side, and it'll say cut. And now I have a fork. Alright. That's one way. Or, let me undo. I can make, any shaped fork I want. So again, I can make like a barbed fork. So like this. Might look a little cool for some style. Alright. E for extrude. Do the same thing. Click on the top half of your rectangle. Click on this face right here. And it should again be cut, and hit OK. Now I have a fork. Alright. Now if I want this fork on the other side, I'm going to mirror this fork I just did. So I'm going to go to create, mirror. I'm going to change it from body to features. And I'm going to click on these last two extrudes. The first extrude was the one coming out of the bot, and the second extrude is the one that cut it into the shape of a fork. Alright, so I'm going to click on this one and this one. And then I'm going to click on the select next to mirror plane. I'm going to click on the one that's standing halfway up in between the bot right here. And you'll see it pop up on the other side. Hit OK, and now I have 2 forks on the bot. But that's not it. Alright, we gotta make it strong. Alright, so we're gonna fillet the edges here. So if I hit F for fillet, or click on this icon up here. I'm gonna click on these side lines here. Again, you could click through material when you do fillets. I'm going to click on this line right here and this side line right here. Now if I pull it out, you see that it just adds material, just makes it a little bit stronger. Okay. And how far you pull it out it all depends on the size and shape of your bot, so it all depends. But you definitely add some fillets if you can. Alright, hit OK, and you know what? I'm gonna make this even a little bit stronger. I hit F for fillet. I'm gonna fillet these top lines over here. This one and this one. I'm gonna pull it out so it has some more material there, so it's a little strong, so it doesn't get ripped off. I'm gonna hit OK. Alright, now I can make this even more optimal. I don't want too many bots getting caught on this sharp edge, so I'm gonna even fillet those down a little bit. So I'm gonna click on this line and this line. I'm gonna drag it down just to make the corner a little less harsh. And OK, and again, you don't have to do this, I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I could click on those two little sharp corners, like those lines right there, and just bring this up to make it a little less harsh. So it kind of smooths it out a little bit. Alright, and there I go. I have forks on my bot. And that is it.